Mutt!
Hey, dearie, spare some money so a poor wayfarer can buy himself an ale.
How much would that be?
Well, let's say everything you have.
Will this be enough?
Oh,
Help!
cunt!
You're no match for us, fucker! Too slow!
Ganging up on one man? Cowards! Fucking coward!
Heal! Sick!
Eh? Is there something you need?
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Were you at the last mass? I didn't see you there.
Just as well. I fell asleep during the sermon.
I'm not surprised. The sermon has been awful lately. If I hear about the one with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll scream.
Maybe we could sneak some writing. That would make it more bearable.
Or just say sod it. And not go.
What are you talking about? You want to go to hell?
Hell or a never-ending boring mass, what's the difference? Almost done.
Here, mutt.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Was machst du? Du blutest. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
God bless.
Sheath that weapon immediately! Good, see? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here.
Huh?
If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law. You can't walk around at night without a light. Do you want me
better
to
call
arrest
back
you?
that dog.
Light a torch! Oh, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway, carry on.
You've no business here.
Shit.
Hey, pickpocket! What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here. You'll pay me All right, if you don't want to talk, I'll call the guards.
Kurva! You thief! You've no business here.
Interesting. Great.
Folks, help! For God's sake, help!
I need help.
Sick 'em.
Someone's broken into my house. I'm sure he wants to steal something.
Hurry!
Stop!
Take
You
care of that
understand
dog.
punishment?
Hurry! Someone's setting a dog on people, and it's a killer. Hey, stop fighting!
You're done here, you crook. Wanker! Do it!
Oh, rip your arse open! You don't fight with
Show
dogs.
what you're made of.
You surrender to them!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
You're finished! Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard! Hey! Hey! Punishment by the blade, my favorite. Do it. Fuck that. I'll hack you up like you deserve.
Come here. Sick.
You should have yielded. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory.
keep that dog under control. Ah! Ah! Ah!
What? Did I pass out?
something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Aye, almost done.
Get out of here right now!
Kurva! Enough! I'll teach you, you fucker! I'm all yours!
Never saw that!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
What do you want?
You want to try me? Show what you're made of.
Sick!
You wanna try me?
No, it needs a bit more.
This is our place. Get out of here.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson, arsehole. You wanna try me? Show your stuff!
Mutt! Mutt!
I yield! God, where is that dog? I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Here, Mutt.
cannot swim.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? No, I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you pray. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that. I'll kill you.
Don't take any of his shite, Yurko!
Ha! Da!
Stop beating him! Land the cheeky wee shite!
Ha! Fuck you!
Damn fool!
The mangy fucking...
Ha!
His Someone better hold him back.
Come on. Oh, you wee
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent.
Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no need to imagine the worst right off, Gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
You got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more.
Actually, I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad?
Well, I heard Lord von Burghoff will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you... Anyways, stick with him.
We should probably get...
My thoughts exactly. Careful.
Good day. Good day.
Greetings. You silly doggy.
Oh well, what can you do? How can I help you today, friend?
I heard you might have a cheap horse for sale.
Well, but by the looks of you, you must be talking about... But all she's good for are sausages. That old bitch won't let... I was already suspicious when he said he found her running...
Grey, old, and someone found her by the rock tower pond. That's where we were ambushed. That's my horse. That's Pebbles.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen, but that horse is... So it belongs to me.
Look at me.
I am looking.
Take a good look.
Aye, I am.
And what you see?
A simpleton?
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard, and his breath smelled, but I couldn't tell you where.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
Aye, I heard about it.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well?
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible.
Aye, but just a few groschen. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Go and get her then. If she remembers you, Safe travels.
I'd like my horse bathed, and it's...
As you wish, but it will take some time.
I changed my mind. I'd like to buy a horse.
All you have to do is pick. I will take care of the...
I already have...
I will put a price on it. I'm sure we'll find some... And if you have a... Have you taken a look at... You do know...
I've already had a look at...
Tell me then.
I changed my mind. Show me your wares.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
You have a kind master.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right.
Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better... Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get...
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right. Let's do it.
I'll sort you out nicely. No chance.
God wills it!
You've no chance against me!
Get over here. What do you say, son?
Whew. You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young'un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limb. Every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallots, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
What? I wouldn't want that mare. Wait! Don't move! Surrender! And don't try to get away! Show your stuff!
Go fuck yourself!
Calm down! I surrender!
The executioner is looking forward to you. Now you'll be punished for all you've done.
I can't pay.
Just as I thought.
Wait, no! Oh, come on, that was...
I'll show you. I'm not falling for your
Fine.
Now show me what you've got.
All right.
All right then. I don't see any... You won't avoid punishment. You'll be branded for your crimes.
This fucking brand hurts like hell. Bloody fuck. What's up this time? Mutt!
What do you want here, you scoundrel?
A fine help you were. Clear off.
Would you look at that? The youngster turned us down, and now he comes crawling back. Leave me be, lad.
Not a chance. That hot beast will outlive us all. No, it was Jan, the beanpole.
Him? He was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
And he was dead in the poor thing.
I'm in no mood for
He
nonsense.
had his whole life in
So no
front of
messing
him.
about.
The
Got
next
it?
thing you know, he's being buried.
You didn't want to help us, so go to hell.
A fine help you were. Clear off.
On your way.
Clear off and don't bother me, blacksmith's boy.
Don't think I can't see you.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You better believe it. What are you doing, prowling about here?
Somebody gave you a good working over. Are you all right?
This? Ah, it's nothing. But thanks for asking.
I say, they'll think twice next time.
Was machst du? Du Nervensäge. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Ike. Nature wow. Schieberhund.
You silly doggy.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, prepare to fight.
Come on, Yurko!
I'm all yours.
Hey!
Come on, Yurko!
Stop!
Hey, give him a shake, Yurko!
You wee shite.
Yeah, fuck that.
How terrible.
Stop beating him!
Come on.
Hey, stop fighting!
Hang him.
Come on. Oh, you wee
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon?
No.
By the way,
Yeah.
Christ above, and I'm a bit too...
You got a stud.
Aye. Our groom brought it, tell him you've got to...
All right.
Well,
No, that's all.
that we should. Come back in the morning. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen, and you can sleep in the barn.
Take my things to my chambers. Of course.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You have a kind man.
What do you need? Hurry up, I don't have all day.
I heard you might have a cheap...
Well, but by the looks of it, but all she's good for that old bitch. I was already... He said he found her...
Gray, that's where we were at. That's my horse.
What do you mean your... I bought it fair, I admit, but that horse, so it belongs...
Look.
I heard about it.
And the one who sold it.
Well...
So it's not entirely...
Maybe not impossible, but...
Aye, but just a few gross. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might...
Go and get her then, if she remembers. May she serve you well.
I'm sorry.
Pebbles! My girl! I thought they killed you down by that pond. I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not? Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
This must be the ugliest horse I've seen in my...
Praise the Lord.
Greetings.
Can I ask you something, Captain?
Sure. Ask away.
I'd like to go...
Wouldn't we all?
Well...
Son. Anyways, stick with him.
I'll get going then. I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. Henry! Henry, watch where you're going. Where the hell have you been? Let's go. Is it true, Henry? Did Yurko and his cronies assault you?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.